All right, these are some of my quail here that I hatched out. Um, these ones here about 4 months old, I believe. About 4 months old. And they are in what I used to keep my chicks in, my chickens. And there's some more over here and some more over here. But now it's coming to winter, and these wire cages, it's really hard to hold the heat, and I really don't want chickens in the house right now. I have 30 eggs in the incubator, so that's really a lot. Even if you get 50% hatch rate, you're still looking at 15 little chicks that would be growing fast in your house. That could stink. So what I did was, we bought an old house in Tuscany and tore out the old cabinets off the wall to put a new kitchen. This is put a couple of the cabinets actually up in the garage here, so you could see what they would look like hanging. These old style, look like 60s or 70s, I don't even know. Anyway, here's my brooder box now. This was a triple cabinet that was up on the wall. This is it turned on its back, so if you can imagine that. And that's my fancy paint job right there. Those are eggs. And so what I did was flipped it on its back. I took the doors, left the hinges on. I didn't want those to become unstable. And what I did was I hollowed out the doors, took out the centerpiece that was on here, covered it with wire mesh. Same thing with the other door. I hollowed that out, covered it with wire mesh. So these doors, they open opposite. So you have this one that opens up. You can see the water there. And then on this side, same thing, but opposite. It opens like that. There's actually a few of my hens out there. And so inside, it's treated. It's smooth. It's easy to wipe out. It's made that way. These are cabinets for a kitchen. So grease, everything from a chicken gets wiped up very easily out of these. So that's the other nice part. Easy to clean and sanitize. Also, the wood's very heavy. It's been treated, so it stands up to time. So what I usually do is I kept this piece in just to make it more stable. Also, you could connect your water against there so it doesn't spill. And I bolted down the wire because sometimes it's kind of hard to get through the coatings on these cabinets, but it seems to have worked. I've hatched out probably 80 chicks, and I've had them through here through the last 3 hatches. So it does work. I've used it for quail and chickens. It's 120 centimeters by 50, so it's actually bigger than your traditional brooder or chick cage. Those are usually 100 by 50, and they usually shave off a little, so it's like 90 by 45 inside. But this also holds up to heat better too. So you could cover 2 sides, which I usually do, and I'll put a heat lamp over this side, and it keeps a pretty stable heat in here, which is really nice. So especially for in the winter, like coming up soon here, when those ones hatch out. So just something I did. I thought it was an easy, cheap, good way to reuse something to, I think it's upcycle a cabinet and turn it into a really nice brooder that holds up. Like I said, I've sprayed this out even with a hose and cleaned it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed.